Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the political landscape of France, a country that makes even the most chaotic US election look like a well-mannered game of pétanque. But fear not, mes amis, because we're here to break down the key political parties and their recent electoral shenanigans. So, buckle up, grab a croissant, and get ready to delve into the fascinating, frustrating, and occasionally bizarre world of French politics. First up, we have La République en Marche, or LREM, the brainchild of everyone's favorite centrist heartthrob, Emmanuel Macron. Formed in 2016, LREM swept to power with Macron at the helm, promising a fresh start and a break from traditional party politics. He charmed world leaders, posed for countless magazine covers, and even managed to convince some people that France was, dare I say, cool again? But like a freshly baked baguette, LRM's popularity has hardened somewhat over time. Macron's reforms, while ambitious, haven't always landed smoothly, and his approval ratings have taken a hit, particularly after the Yellow Vest protests. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, or should I say, the Marine Le Pen-shaped elephant in the room. Rassemblement National, or RN, formerly known as the Front National, is France's far-right party, and they've been a thorn in the side of the establishment for decades. Led by the ever-so-composed Marine Le Pen, the RN has capitalized on anxieties surrounding immigration, Islam, and the EU to gain significant ground in recent years. But don't let the new coat of paint fool you. The RN's core message remains the same. France first, and everyone else can, well, you know the drill. On the other side of the political spectrum, we have La France Insoumise, or LFI, the firebrand leftist party led by the one and only Jean-Luc Mélenchon. LFI's platform is a heady mix of economic populism, social justice, and environmentalism, all wrapped up in a package designed to appeal to those who feel left behind by globalization and disillusioned with the status quo. While they haven't quite managed to seize the presidency, LFI has become a powerful force in French politics, particularly among young voters. Next, we have Les Républicains, or LR, the center-right party that once dominated French politics. They've held the presidency numerous times, but lately it's been tough going for the LR. Squeezed between Macron's centrist appeal and the rising tide of the far right, they've struggled to find their footing. Their current leader, Eric Ciotti, faces an uphill battle in trying to unite the party and re-establish their relevance. The LR's future remains uncertain, but one thing's for sure. They've got their work cut out for them if they want to regain their former glory. Now let's talk about the environment, or more specifically, the party that's made it their mission to save it, Europe, Écologie Les Verts, or EELV. Led by the charismatic and outspoken Marine Tondelier, EELV has been steadily gaining ground in recent years as concerns about climate change and environmental degradation have moved to the forefront of French politics. They advocate for a transition to a green economy, sustainable development, and of course, baguettes made from locally sourced organic flour. While they may not be baking up a political revolution just yet, EELV's growing influence is a clear sign that the French electorate is taking environmental issues seriously. The Parti Socialiste, or PS, the party of François Mitterrand, Lionel Jospin, and well, more recently, not so many household names. Once a dominant force in French politics, they've struggled to adapt to the shifting political landscape, finding themselves squeezed between Macron's centrist appeal and the surging popularity of Mélenchon's more radical left. Can the PS regain its former glory, or are they destined to become a footnote in French political history? Only time will tell. And finally, we come to Reconquête, the far-right party led by the ever-so-controversial Éric Zemmour. Zemmour, a political commentator known for his inflammatory rhetoric and penchant for pushing the boundaries of acceptable discourse, burst onto the political scene with a bang, promising to reconquer France from what he perceived as its decline. His brand of nationalism, tinged with cultural anxieties and a healthy dose of Islamophobia, found an audience among some segments of the French electorate. However, despite the initial hype, Zemmour's campaign ultimately fizzled out, failing to gain the traction he had hoped for. So there you have it, a whirlwind tour of France's political landscape, from Macron's centrist balancing act to the rise of the far right and the resurgence of the left. French politics is a dynamic and ever-evolving beast. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown of France's political landscape informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. And remember, no matter where you stand on the political spectrum, the most important thing is to engage in the process and make your voice heard. See you next time.